Hello, guys. Good day to me. There were no missile attacks in Kiev. And to all of you, hopefully you are safe and lucky to be in a place without war. This vlog aims to continue describing what's going on in the world. If it is interesting to you, you may push the thumb up and subscribe. This will help the channel to grow. So today I want to speak with you about France from the angle of France. In the Second World War, the and other conflicts, France was not leading the fight with evil, but always was on the good side. This year started with the leadership of France because the United States doesn't want to play the role, or it is the way to delegate. Hopefully, yes. I believe that France and even people cannot stand alone in the fight with Russia because Russia is not a single country. Iran, Syria, India, Brazil, Venezuela, and of course China are supporting, helping Russia with finance, with fuel, with technologies, with information, some of them with military equipment, others just with money. It is obvious that the United States must be actively involved and this in this on the side of Europe, on the side of Ukraine. I mean, some people believe that it is not the United States business and France, Germany, Britain, and whoever in Europe can manage this. But this is not true. France still has so many dependencies in Russia. The investments are in billions of dollars in Europe. France constructed manufactories, warehouses, retail all over Russia, and on the side of France, wants to help Ukraine, but on the other way, they try to say their investments in Russia because the loans in the banks were taken for 5, 10, sometimes 20 years. Someone must pay these debts. So French and other, but France did so many investments. So they need to exit, not just accurately, but even without financial losses. Otherwise, they may collapse their business in France and may lead to the decrease of support to Ukraine as well, and even impact on the social standards of France itself. I think this is a great exercise in terms of starting the exit of European and American companies from the exercise on Russia to exit European and American companies from China and future exits from the other countries. But these days, delivered to the random French residents. As usual, they choose their future, and if they continue being democratic, support democracy of Ukraine and its ability to defend itself, France will have even better days than today. Vice versa, French politician who is financed from Russia, Marine Le Pen, as a president, may make, or let's say, will make a friendship with Russia even more dependencies and stop on its internal and external development of France itself. So hopefully France will remain on the first way. I mean to support Ukraine to be on the democratic side. On this point, as I'm Ukrainian, I want to use this chance to say big thanks to the French people and the country overall for the military and political support of Ukraine. The only place where our relationships need to have an involvement improvement is cultural. Because Ukraine, frankly speaking, is not represented in the museums, theaters, and cinema of France. And France actually is not really well represented in Ukraine. There can be museums of French architecture. I don't know, even maybe something modern, maybe some new French technologies, maybe some new French music, something like that, even institutes. I would say also that most of Ukrainians learn English, some of them learn German, and just a little of Ukrainians learn French, because French is not provided by the governmental institutions. It is not, we don't have lessons of French in our schools. So language courses and promotions of French education, I think it's really valuable and interesting to field of development in both countries. I think that that's it for today. If you have any comments, questions on this topic or any other topic, feel free to ask or subscribe to see the future. To support me, to support my channel, the PayPal is in this description to this video. I would highly appreciate if you stay with me, and see you later. Bye bye.